the lightning strikes, the thunder. Expect that to be with us once again late tonight and during the overnight hours, especially it looks like from about 3 a.m. to about 8 a.m. in the morning. Some mostly cloudy, if not overcast skies, some haze and fog in the area this morning. The satellite picture shows you over along the Texas Gulf Coast where that frontal boundary is. That's where the showers and storms are firing up right now, and that will be moving in our direction as we go through the rest of the afternoon and into the evening. We've got a few light showers out there that have been impacting our area, but it's not much rainfall. There's some mist in the air as well, so you might notice that collecting on your windshield if you're driving around southeast Louisiana. We're under a slight risk of severe weather, all of us for today. We're under either a slight risk or a moderate risk of excessive rainfall that could lead to flash flooding today as well. And the better chance of seeing that flash flooding risk is in parts of southern Mississippi and into Alabama as well. We've got a flood watch that's in effect for the North Shore, Hancock and Pearl River counties, and parts of the South Shore as well. And that's in effect through Saturday morning because of all the rainfall we're expecting through Saturday morning. Temperatures right now are in the upper 70s to the mid 80s, so it's a warm and humid afternoon all across the area. Model's not picking up on a lot of rainfall this afternoon, but I am expecting some pop-up showers and storms with the heat and the humidity that we've got in the area right now and will have for the rest of the afternoon. We're probably going to see some scattered rainfall this evening, but the better chance comes late tonight and during the overnight hours. This model showing you scattered showers and storms north and south of the lake as we go into the 3, 4, and 5 a.m. time frame. Some heavy rainfall even when you're waking up, if you wake up at around 7 a.m. on Saturday, and mainly down here on the South Shore, but most of that out of the area by about 10 or 11 a.m. on Saturday, leaving us with some partly cloudy skies and temperatures rising into the 80s for your Saturday afternoon. Maybe a little bit of rainfall on Saturday night. Otherwise, Sunday will wake up to temperatures in the low 70s and the afternoon highs with the possibility of some isolated showers with a cold front that's passing through the area on Sunday afternoon, but just a very, very low chance of seeing any of that. Looks like the high resolution model showing a similar picture with a few showers this afternoon, a storm or two as well. Not too much activity this evening until the late evening hours and overnight. That's when the showers and storms are with us. Some heavy rainfall, lots of lightning strikes, lots of thunder north and south of the lake. This is at 4 a.m. But notice that those bow echoes that we were showing you yesterday and for the last couple of days that we were expecting last night, we don't see those significant bow echoes. So while I'm expecting some windy conditions during the overnight hours, I don't think they'll be as windy as what we experienced last night. But the rainfall, that's going to be a problem for us. There's a good chance we'll see some measure of flooding with this rain that's going to be with us during this time frame. But like the other model I showed you, this model also shows most of that activity out of the area by about 10 or 11 a.m. tomorrow, leaving you with a pretty good looking Saturday afternoon. Maybe some showers on Saturday night, but a low chance of that happening. And Sunday overall is looking like a pretty good day. How much rain are we talking about? Well, as you can see across the North Shore, 2 to 3.5 inches of possibility, and up to about 3 inches down here on the South Shore as well. Here's a quick look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. Very good chance of rain today, but especially tonight, and that 40% chance on Saturday is mainly in the morning.
And Damon, we are following a lot of breaking news right now. The city of Kenner now telling us that its administration